Today we are going to another Barnes & Nobles that's kind of far from my house, but we're going there today because apparently they're having a sale, they're closing down. So a lot of the books are like 70 to 80% off, which is insane. It's gonna be like that until the end of the month. I actually didn't hear about it until literally yesterday. One of you guys commented and told me that this store was closing, so I'm like, it's not too out of the way. Let me just go and see if I can find any books. So technically I'm not being irresponsible if we wanna be technical. I honestly feel like this is a once in a lifetime experience because when is Barnes & Nobles and all their expensive books ever gonna be on sale like this? Probably never. So if you think about it, I'm kind of irresponsible if I don't take advantage of this. See where the logic is coming from? So I'm excited to have an excuse to buy more books. But we're gonna switch things up today. We're not just gonna buy books and talk about them. No, we're gonna buy books, talk about them, walk around, maybe get some coffee, and then I'm also gonna show you my room because a lot of you guys have been asking for an updated room tour and I haven't done it yet. So I'm going to do it today. All right, we're done. Let's go out. I did have too much coffee today, so I'm a little bit loopy. We're gonna make this work. I'm very excited to go to this new bookstore, but I'm also a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. I like the one that I usually go to. It's my normal thing. I'm used to it. The people know me, I know them. I actually look insane right now. I'm so glad you guys love me for me and not what I look like. Please don't unsubscribe. I swear it gets better. Don't look at me looking like I know what I'm doing. The only downside to going to this store is that it's kind of far from me and I don't necessarily like driving. But anything for books, I guess. Also, I think it's near a lot of good cafes, so I can't be too mad. All right, kids, it's now or never. Let's get the heck out of here. We are on our way. I am not gonna lie. All of a sudden, I'm super excited because what if I find all the books I need and they're super cheap? Tell me that's not a dream come true. Hopefully that is the case, but we will see. All right, we made it. I'm really excited to get some really good deals, but I'm also kind of nervous. I don't know. I'm used to my Barnes & Nobles and it feels like home. Like I know where everything is, I know everyone. This feels like the first time you sleep over your best friend's house. Like you don't know how to act, you feel uncomfortable, you're very aware this is not your house. That is kind of the vibe right now. But it's not as packed. It's kind of smaller than the one that I usually go to, so I'm hoping that we're in and we're out and it's not bad. But I guess we'll just have to get out and find out. I didn't realize I wasn't such a social person until I had to start filming out in public. Maybe it's just the filming that makes me nervous, but I usually don't get this nervous out in public and now all of a sudden I can't talk. All right, we're just gonna get through it, we're gonna push through it, and we're gonna find some good books. Oh my God, I've never seen such an empty Barnes & Nobles. This is what we're here for. Found way more books than I thought I would. This place is pretty empty though, and it's really loud and there are a ton of people, so I'm gonna head out and we'll go through everything once I get home. We made it through there alive. It was a little chaotic, I am not gonna lie, but I did get more than I thought I would, so I am very happy. But while I was driving past it, we were driving past a Target, and I was like, since we're already in the book buying mood, we might as well check out Target, see what else they have. Maybe even get some like self-care stuff. I feel like that could be cool. Also, their Starbucks wasn't even open. Their like Barnes & Noble Starbucks wasn't open. We can't go book shopping without getting Starbucks. And you know Target has Starbucks, so that's also the other mission. Let's get out of here.
already feel so much better than the last place. There's less chaos. It smells good in here. And they play good music. Can't ask for much more. Plus there's snacks.
Haven't found the books yet, but I'm not mad. I like looking at snacks.
Ever in doubt of me having a problem, we should no longer be in doubt. I am absolutely shook at how many books I just bought. Granted, a lot of them were on sale. I got like 10 books for $80. So that's not bad. But I may have made a mistake when I went to Target. So before we even go through these books, just know we are officially instilling a book buying ban. I cannot buy another book until at least half of my TBR list is completed. Okay? I am disgusted with my behavior. I cannot believe I just bought all of these books. But I'm also really happy. Alright, let's go through them. We are not reading all of the synopsises. We are not. We're just going through the ones that I got. I'll talk about the ones that I'm most excited about. But that's it. First, we're going to go through the ones that I'm proud of. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 books for $80. Clap it up for sales, okay? I'm very proud of it. At first, I did not think I was gonna find anything. It was very crowded. There were so many people. Most of the shelves were empty and all the books were like out of order. So I just did not feel confident. It was kind of like thrifting. Like I knew if I was gonna find any treasures, I was gonna have to go through each aisle, go through each book painstakingly. And I wasn't necessarily in the mood for that. I don't know why I didn't assume it was gonna be like that, but after like 10 minutes of feeling sorry for myself, I just finally got into it and I just literally went through every single aisle, went through every single book, and I'm honestly so happy that I did because I found books that I genuinely wanted, like genuinely, and they were so dirt cheap. Super excited. So let's go through. So first, these two, they were both 50% off. I've been wanting to read Tokyo Ever After and then the next book that came after it, which is Tokyo Dreaming, for a while now, but I wasn't like excited enough to read the story to just go buy it. So every time I saw it at Barnes & Noble's, I kind of just brushed past it and I was like, okay, I'll get it next time. I'll get it next time. I'll get it next time. But these were literally the last copies there at this Barnes & Noble's that was closing. So I was like, you know what? This is the last time I'll ever be able to get it. It's super cheap here. If I don't like it, no harm, no foul. So I'm excited about that. Then I got My Policeman. Now Harry Styles and Jack Edwards have both recommended this book. I believe Jack read this because of Harry Styles, but regardless, I got it because of them. I love both of those men. So I'm like, you know what? If they like it, I love it. I'm gonna read this. I also hear they're making a movie out of it too, so I'm excited about that. This is the book that I'm most excited to read from the Barnes & Noble sale because it's written by a Korean author and I feel like it's gonna offer me a really different perspective than I'm used to, and I've heard really great things about this book. I also think this is one that Jack Edwards read too, so if he liked it, it's gotta be good. I really respect his reading options and his opinion on books. I feel like he's a really thoughtful reader. So anytime I see something that he's read, I feel like our interests align so much that I'm like, I know this is gonna be good. So I'm very excited to read this. Next up is Exit West. I've also heard a lot of great things about this. This has also been on my Goodreads list for a minute now. It's about two kids. I said I wasn't gonna do this. I'll just do this really quickly. It's about two kids who are in a war-torn country and they find like these doors that they can go to different parts of the world to. And I don't know, it just sounded really interesting, so I'm excited about that. Then I got Symptoms of Being Human. I've also heard good things about this. And then I got Lord of the Flies. I got this because I've never read this. It's a classic and I just wanted to read more classics. So I was like, you know what, why not? Then I wanted to get a book that I haven't heard anything about. and this is A Lesson Before Dying by Ernest Gaines. Apparently he's a really amazing author, and I looked it up in Goodreads while I was at the bookstore, so I think this is going to be really good. It's about like a liquor store shootout, and the main character is an African American. He goes to jail for something that he didn't do, and I just wanted to read more books about African Americans. I'm not sure if he's African American, but hopefully he is. Then I got Satellite Love. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I really got this book because I thought that the cover was really beautiful, and the back said something that was like really nice. I don't know if it's amazing, I don't know if it's good, but the cover kind of spoke to me. Look at this, like how beautiful is that? I feel like that's how I feel a lot of the times. So it spoke to me and I'm excited to read. The last one I got is Girl by Camille Lawrence. This also has really great ratings on Goodreads, and it's about women and our role in society and how there's like those double standards and all of that stuff. And I just wanted to read more intellectual books, so I'm excited about this as well. Look at that! All of this for $80. We can't be mad at that. You know? I'm pretty proud of this. But now this is where things go downhill because I got, let me see, 8 books from Target. So I got 18 books in total today. Ah, that's crazy. I need to freaking relax. And at first I was like, wait a second, we're really on a roll. All these books have 20% off, 20% off, 20% off. So I'm like, wow, I'm doing great. Tell me why. I got to the register and they said, ma'am. And I said, huh? And they said, do you have a red card? And I said, what's that? They said, ma'am, you don't get these sales unless you have a red card. I said, oh, okay. And there was like a line behind me already, and I am not the person to put your stuff back once you realize you effed up. I'm not the person. I die on that hill, okay? So I just like shakily gave her my card, and I was just so devastated. So yes, all of these say 20% off, but baby, I paid full price. I might as well have gone to my Barnes & Nobles. I hate that I did that. I'm still like shook. The only good thing is, the only reason why I stuck to my guns and just bought these gosh darn motherfreaking books is because these are all books that I've really wanted to read, and they're all on my TBR list. If this is my last little bout before my book buying ban, I might as well go out with a bang, and I sure did. So let's go through these. Had to get this because I loved Song of Achilles, so I had to get this. So I'm excited. Then I got Black Cake because a lot of YouTubers that I respect really recommended this book. I can't remember her name right now. She has red hair. Let me know in the comments down below if you know what I'm talking about. She's a really well-established YouTuber here. I respect her opinion. She always has really great book recommendations, but she always talks about this book, so I wanted to read this. And y'all already know how I feel about Taylor Jenkins Reid, especially after The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. So I got Daisy Jones and the Six, and I also got One True Loves. Oh, I see what she did with the title now. One True Loves, because there's 2 love interests. Big brain, big brain. Anyway, I got 2 Taylor Jenkins Reid's book because I love her, and I know that if she wrote 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, these are going to be amazing. So I got these 2 too. You know what? I always like to get a book that I do not expect to like or I know nothing about, just to see if I can find something that changes my life and I didn't expect it to. You know what I'm saying? So that's where this comes in. I got The Sun and Her Flowers. I've never heard of it before, but it has really good ratings on Goodreads, and I said, why the heck not? Then I got 7 Days in June by Tia Williams. I've also heard really great things about that. I got Animal Farm. I've always wanted to read this, just never got a chance to. And then I got Hail Mary. I think I also got this because of Jack Edwards, so yeah. All in all, guys, we got almost 20 gosh darn motherfreaking books today, and I am so disappointed in myself. Not really. But we really aren't buying any more books anymore, so I don't want to hear it. Don't you guys recommend anything else in the comments? Don't tell me to go do another bookstore vlog. We're probably gonna have to do a lot more 24-hour reading vlogs because I gotta get through these books. If we're supposed to be buying new books anytime soon, I gotta get through these books. So I'm really happy with everything we got. I'm very excited to put everything up here, see how it fills out the bookshelf, and if I have any room for any other books. If not, I can buy another bookshelf and we can just keep this circle going, okay? Let me know if you've read Lord of the Flies, by the way. I don't know if it's any good. I think it is good because it's like a classic, it's like a well-known book, but have you personally read it? Let me know. looks good, right? We got a lot of blue books, so I think we're gonna have to change a lot of this. Ooh, that looks so good. All right, we did it. Now that we're done with all the books, it's time for the room tour. Not too many things have changed, and I do live in a shoebox, but it is really cute and I'm excited to show you. When you first walk in, you see my little light here, and I use this whiteboard to study Japanese. And then I have a little chair in the corner, my TV, and some lights. I do have a loft bed. That's where I usually talk to you guys, especially about books. And then I have my desk down here, and my little makeup tray down there. Now this new addition is my bookshelf that you guys know so well. It's filling out so quickly, it's insane. And behind my door is my little mirror that has a little light. That's me. It actually fell down off the hooks, so it's lying on the ground right now. But it's fine, we'll fix that. We'll figure that out later. Here I have this little painting. I think I got that from Target. A little fake plant because I cannot keep anything alive. Then over here is a little poster in that chair. My niece really liked that poster, so we got it. Up there again is my bed. Now down here is my desk area. This is where I usually study or edit shorts. My little laptop is over here. I really do have like a pink and gold theme going on here. These are all my textbooks, little desk stuff. These pictures of me and my family, some cute decorations on my little makeup. And then laundry's down here. And this is it. This is my little shoebox. I honestly love it. It's perfect for me. It's my favorite place in the house to be. And it's so cute. Also, I was playing with my niece before and the light came down and I tried to fix it with tape and it clearly did not work. So please ignore that as well. Now that that's over, it's time to actually read something. I am currently reading Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. So far, it's very, very good. It's talking about like the games that they're developing. It's not necessarily a plot that I think that I would resonate with normally, but she's just such a great writer that I've been loving it. I've been loving every second. She's so smart. I love how she ties in every storyline, and she somehow goes from like the past to the present so seamlessly. She's a really great author, and I'm excited to see what she does in the future. And I really want to make a big dent in this because as you know, we have a lot of books to read. So I have some water and a snack. By the way, these are my absolute favorite snacks. They're just seaweed, just dried seaweed, and I eat these every day. I eat at least 2 or 3 of these a day. It's insane. Let me know in the comments down below what's your favorite snack. Also, can we talk about how mother freaking cute my bookmarks are? They're little leaves, and it's perfect for me because I always feel like I learn or grow after reading a book. So you can just see my little sprout every time I read a book. I just love them. I got them from Barnes & Noble. It came in 6-pack. Thank God they're healthy for you.